Oh my God, Drew, I just watched your YouTube. I haven't even finished watching it when you mentioned the contest. And I thought instantly, oh my God, Wendy, you gotta try at least and submit your request for a makeover by Drew. At any rate, my name is Wendy Lee. I live in South Pasadena, California, but I have a home in Cambria. And this home was built by my father back in 1981. And let's go on a tour, shall we? Okay. So it's on a dirt street, I suppose. And it is right here. Now try and ignore that little pile of stuff I've been cleaning the garage. I have this lot here and it's all garden, so nothing in it I would want to change. But as you come in to this adorable home, which my father built, designed and built, you walk in and you see this entrance, which I love. Love, love, love. That's the garage. And you come here and you go into, I close this because I don't use it and I don't want the dogs to go in. And you have the upstairs bedroom. And what I don't love are these ceilings, which are super gross. And my father enclosed it for my mother to have a quilting room in here. Okay, let's go downstairs. Now here we are. So now we're gonna go down to the middle level. And this, by the way, Drew, is what the house looked like in its beginning stages. It's made out of concrete and steel. And he made it this way. My dad was a civil engineer, and he made it this way so that if there were to be a fire, which you know in California we have a lot of dangers, he built so the structure will remain intact and rebuilding wouldn't be so hard. So there is the middle level. I love this table, and I'll do it again so you can see it. Those are my dad's original plans that are on the table. At any rate, I love, love, love this stained glass. So that is, and you know, all this woodwork is my dad's original. And these quilts are my mom's. She made all those, but what I don't love is this kitchen. I do not love this kitchen. It's a galley kitchen, I get it. It's functional, but you know, so 80s with this fluorescent light. And now to the bathroom. So this is the main bathroom on the middle floor. And I suppose, you know, it does it okay, but this wood is really, and that mirror, oh my gosh. And then we're back to the kitchen where you see the little breakfast nook. And of course you can hear the wind chimes. I love, love, love those doors. I love, love, love my wind chimes. I do not like this lighting, which my mother somehow added to this interesting set of whatever you call it. I just got the window shades from Costco, which I love. And that's the garden view from the middle level. And then as far as the living room, my mom redid this and had a, you know, and look at that, there you are, Drew. That's what I was watching, eating my Cheetos and watching you talk about this contest. Anyway, I really do like this hutch. So, and then again, I'll show you the balcony just for shits and giggles, because I would love some outdoor furniture, but we're not here on a full-time basis. And then here, this right there is the laundry room. I'll show that to you later. But there again is more of the yard, and it's secluded. And that's the infamous chimes you hear throughout the video, but that's Highway 1 right there. So we don't have an extravagant view of the ocean. And then here, of course, is another, which I think wind chimes just brings so much too. And then it's another, that stairwell goes up to the top layer. Okay, now let's go downstairs. Okay, so a little out of breath because I had to go and make the bed. Oh, hello, this is Matilda. She's wondering what I'm doing. But anyway, now we're gonna go down to the 3rd level. And I just realized I have this on there. Sorry. I figured it's okay because you video in an organic method as well. So this is the master bedroom. It's okay. I mean, I'm okay with it. My dad, for some reason, loved mirrors, and we own a print shop, and so we covered this with a vinyl. And of course, if only we had, our constitution was whatever. And this is actually Cambria. My husband can explain it. I can't tell you. Anyway, this is the master bath. I'm okay with it. Oh, dog leash because I had to wash the dog. It's okay. Nothing special. I wouldn't mind changing it either. I was power washing too. Sorry. I'm going kind of in a hurry. And this is the laundry room. Kind of the owners, as I wrote here, for Airbnb owners only. So I do my washing and this is where I keep all my supplies. I hate this desk or whatever it is. My mom used to sew here, but not really. She used to do her paperwork, but some yahoo built that desk and all these uppers and what have you. It's okay. Not thrilled with it, but here's a little bit more. And that's what the fireplace used to look like until when my mom came in, and then of course, the standard drywall stuff. So all the windows are original. I think the windows are great, but it just has a really good story. I apologize. I'm going in a hurry because I don't live up here full time. I'm here because we Airbnb this once in a while, and I'm not going to be Airbnb-ing it for about 3 months now, just because it's time to put some love and attention into this house. But as you see it behind me, it's just super gorgeous, and it needs some love, and I'll write a story about it, and not so much on a video, but maybe I will do it on video just so you can hear it from me. Okay, we'll see. Okay. So Drew, my dad did these plans on October 22nd, 1981, all by hand. And he did a model of the house. Unfortunately, we don't have that pitch of a roof. It looks like he scrapped that, but he built everything on his own. Totally on his own, Drew, totally on his own. And you can see him right there building this thing, this labor of love. And he was so proud of this house. And so the story is, in 1981, I was 17. I grew up in LA. I went to John Marshall in Los Feliz, Wilton Place in LA, and John Burroughs in LA, which I have a feeling you live somewhere close to there. I did not grow up in Cambria. People think that I did, but I didn't. Anyway, so my dad, personal reasons, whatever, quit his job as a civil engineer for the county, moved up here, and because water is so tight and continues to be, he got authorization to build on here, and he had water rights. So they built. He moved up here and he built. And he built and he built and he built. My mom came up here every weekend. She was a Teamster, worked for the studios. And she came up here, whenever she wasn't working. And she sewed, had, made amazing quilts, which I have all of them. My dad died in 2004, and my mom retired then from being a Teamster, sold her house in LA, which is on Wilton Place. I'm not sure how close you are, but it's Arlington and Olympic. And then moved here. And she took this house and she made it her own. She added the laundry room. She redid the hearth, got rid of the fireplace and put a regular potbelly stove in there. And then 2017 is when it all crashed, and she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. I came in, and family drama, but she was selling this house, and because of her illness, she called it Concrete Bob, because of it's made out of concrete, and she wanted to get rid of it, and she had it on the market. And my husband and I were here to visit her because I knew she wasn't doing well. And when we heard it was on the market, I didn't want to buy it. I had no desire to buy it. But my husband told me to think about it. And when I came in here and the house was empty of all their stuff, right? All the clutter and all that, I went into this one drawer and I opened just one drawer, and in that drawer was my dad's original plans. And it actually, I'll show it to you later. But at any rate, we bought it, and my goal was to just have it filled with love and good vibes and karma and laughter, because that's what this house was built for. And even though we didn't have that, I think my dad really wanted it, but just didn't know how to ask or how to get his family to understand that's what he built it for. And now I do understand, but now I would like it to be a little bit more updated. And I have no clue how to do any of it. Anyway, Drew, you're an amazing individual. I think your show is super awesome. And I love what you do. So I hope you will consider this Cambria home to be your project. I have a place that you can stay here if you'd like as well. Okay. Thank you. Now I got to finish your episode. Like, I haven't figured out the tragedy as to why. Why is it titled Why? All right. Thanks, Drew. Bye.